part two of my Universal DVD collection for 2024 edition. So, anyways, no time to waste. Let's continue. So, here we go. I do have the sequel, in which I do have on DVD, which I'll show you later, which is the spin off sequel to Bruce Almighty. So, yep. And the cover is upside down for some odd reasons. So, yep. This is one of my all-time favorite comedies from 2003, starring Jim Carrey along with Jennifer Aniston and Morgan Freeman. Plus, it has Steve Carell and the late Philip Baker Hall. So, yep. The Burbs is a 1989 movie, while The Money Pit is a 1986 movie, both starring Tom Hanks. So, yep. And they're both classic 80s movies starring Tom Hanks. So, yep. Really good Coen Brothers movie from 2008, starring Brad Pitt, Tilda Swinton, Frances McDormand, John Malkovich, J.K. Simmons, and George Clooney. I really like this movie from 2021 by Focus Features, written and directed by Paul Schrader, who wrote Taxi Driver and Raging Bull. If you haven't seen this movie yet, I recommend you to watch it since it's a really good Focus Features movie from 2021. So, yep. And this is a movie that's directed by Clint Eastwood, starring Angelina Jolie and John Malkovich. This DVD is a former rental from Hastings. So, yep. Blockbuster date is October 26, 2008. This is one of my all-time favorite 2014 movies, written and directed and stars John Favreau, and also starring John Leguizamo, Scarlett Johansson, Oliver Platt, Bobby Kinville, Dustin Hoffman, and Robert Downey Jr. This DVD is also a full rental from Hastings, so yep. Like I said, if you haven't seen this movie, I recommend you to watch it since it's one of the best movies of 2014. So, yep. I got this DVD from St. Vincent's back in 2019 while I'm in Boise for a month or so. So, yeah. Excellent 2005 movie, directed by Ron Howard, starring Russell Crowe, Renee Zellweger, and Paul Giamatti. Directed by Ron Howard. Universal movie, co-made by Miramax and Imagine Entertainment. Side A is the movie in full screen, and Side B is the special features. Classic comedy from 1993, starring the late Burt Reynolds. Haven't seen this movie yet, but I will soon, so yep. Got this DVD from. I had this DVD since 2016 that I got from Idaho City. And this movie stars Daniel Craig, Harrison Ford, along with Olivia Wilde, Paul Dano, and Sam Rockwell. This movie's directed by Jon Favreau, so yep. Universal movie, co-made by DreamWorks. So, yeah. Got this DVD from Walmart back in 2019. This movie has Emma Stone, Ryan Reynolds, Nicolas Cage, and Cloris Leachman. I do have the sequel, which is right here, so Yep. Got this DVD from Amazon back in 2021. So, yep. Classic movie from 1990 that stars Johnny Depp, along with Susan Tyrrell and William Defoe, who makes a cameo appearance in this movie. So, yep. And now I'm going to show you all my Curious George DVD collection. So, here we go. Starting with the 2006 movie starring Will Ferrell and Drew Barrymore, along with Dick Van Dyke, David Cross, and Joan Plotwright. And Frank Welker did the voice of Curious George himself. So, yep. Got this DVD from Goodwill since 2017 when I began collecting DVDs. And most of the Curious George DVDs that I got from Dollar Tree back in 2019. Too bad the case is not in the greatest condition, but hopefully the disc will still plays fine, so yep. And here's the last Curious George DVD for the collection, so yep. And now, here are here are two DVDs that I'm about to show, and until part 3. So, yep. And this movie has Ben Affleck and Matthew McConaughey. And this is a classic 1993 movie directed by Richard Linklater. And finally, here's the last DVD for this video until part 3. So, yeah. I do have the first and third Despicable Me movie on Blu-ray, along with Minions 1 and 2 on Blu-ray, and I'm planning to get Despicable Me 4 soon, so yep. And this is one of my all-time favorite Despicable Me movies, along with the first one, so yep. Well, everybody, there you have it for this video. Stay tuned for part 3 coming up soon, so yep.